All right, y'all. So just before we rush off to the Grand Canyon, I wanted to see exactly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just before we rush off to the Grand Canyon, I wanted to see exactly if I could go live for y'all. Power just gone at the hotel. When I don't know what else could happen different. what what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the best we possibly can, and just to sure we can work a simple live stream for y'all very easily. Yes, it's very. What's the temperature out here? It's like 36 degrees. So I don't know where you are right now in the world, but wherever you are in the world right now, it's 36 degrees. So basically, they're saying that Tamir has switched up. Good morning. Power has gone. I don't know what this is in Arizona, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, we're making it happen nonetheless. You know what I mean? The show must go on. So let's jump into it. Let's go.
You think you care about what kind of car a man drives? Like, do you judge him off that?
I wouldn't say judge per se, but I mean, I feel like it does matter.
Really?
Yeah, like you gotta have your stuff together.
Like what? Like what kind of car? What level of a car matters?
This is very surprising coming from the honeypot girl because if you know anything about the honeypot girl was supposed to be the girl that was a 90s type of fine. You remember all of that little foolishness? You know, she never won much. She was very grateful, blah 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 blah. You know the whole thing already where them give us. Them try to sell to us that, she can't change and she like Wayne's mother and blah 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 blah. So all of a sudden now, all of a sudden the honeypot girl's taste has changed, but I guess it will, because hey, when you make some money, that's how it works. I guess that's how it works. But it seems as if she's turned, that's correct, the caller. She's turned materialistic. She's officially a gold digger. This is what happens when you roll the gold digger friends.
I mean, it's different levels, right? It's depending on
But
what
your
he
man,
does.
a guy that
But
you would deal with, what kind of car is okay for you to get in?
I mean, my man, he drives a Ferrari. He got the Rolls Royce.
Ooh,
he got
talk it.
the Maybach. You know what I'm saying? We got choices. So
Yeah.
but that's Wayne. Not everybody else is on that level. So
But even before Wayne, you were like that? Like,
No. Hold on. Let's take this into perspective. Remember those people who used to be Tamira supporters and them used to flag O'Neill and them used to tell O'Neill say in bad mind and them say O'Neill need to calm down because O'Neill is pressing up too much on Tamira and that O'Neill is doing too much. I'm criticizing Tamira too much. And when I used to say I saw things, can you guys remember this? Do you guys remember Oni used to tell me to calm down pan Tamira? I said, guys, I know I go on, but she's rolling with a gold digging club. And when you're rolling with a bunch of gold diggers, it is what it is. It just gonna happen the way it gonna happen. I don't know what else to say with it, but again, but hey, like I said, her standards have changed. You know what I mean? Since the money. But is it just her standards or has she changed? That's the question. Has Tamira now changed? That's the question. Has Tamira changed? That is your question. The question, I don't know if our standards change, because me understand what you mean by standards, but when you say has she changed, meaning now is more than just getting a man now. Does it now need to be a man with money? That's the question you need to ask right now. So I saw yes, O'Neill, I remember you used to get at it for talking about my Tamira. See there? There we go, Gigi, and I like O'Neill I lie.
if a man didn't have a nice car, you're just like, oh, you ain't got it together or what?
I guess I never really thought about it before. Yeah, but it's. I feel like just the frequency that I'm on, what you have represents, like what you're doing, and if you have your stuff together.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I love Iman so much. Even if he didn't have a nice car, he wasn't rich, I just really like the person that he is.
You.
So if you didn't have a car, you would be okay with that?
I mean, I just feel like he is extremely high frequency.
I don't know about that, Sheila. Let's not see if we can get too far. Don't bother with that. I don't know about 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 that. Thank you very much. Anil, I just said folks were crucifying you about you've been saying about the honeypot girl, and I'm giving you your props. You read her head right. Thank you very, very much. Alicia, I say sometimes want people to just give O'Neill him props and him deserve it, No flag me when they're ready, cause O'Neill no mind the flagging, but O'Neill when you give him props at the same point in time, Tamira has changed. I show y'all how Tamira was changing time and time again. And look, I'm not saying that she shouldn't try whatever it is, but that 90s type of fine thing Wayne is talking about is gone. I know what he was talking about. He's talking about a girl who the money wouldn't change her. It's just some money. Sure, she's gotten some more money now, but as a person, she wouldn't change inside. But you can tell that she's in the competition game right now with Shayla and Delicia. Now I don't know about don't know about Shayla wanting Iman if he didn't have money. Would Shayla want Iman if he did not have money? Me no know about that. Me no know about that at all. Shayla said this is so, I don't know about that. But hey.
See, like, I don't know. Just
But if he didn't have a car, would you be okay with that?
Shayla,
I'm just
actually
saying, I just really
surprised to hear you say that.
I think when you fall in love, it's just like you see things a little bit differently. But of course, that's easy for me to say because he is rich. He does have a car. But I'm just saying, if he didn't have that, I really just like the person that he is.
That had nothing to do with anything like what he has.
Okay, so if a guy now comes along and you and Wayne are not together, how would you feel if they didn't have a car, but you like their vibe and their frequency? And
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. You can't really move backwards after you experience something like that.
ooh,
And that tells me everything I need to know about Tamira. Because what you're telling me is that if a guy doesn't come with a Ferrari or whatever else it is, and he's a hardworking man and he's able to do his thing together, Tamira doesn't care for that guy at this point in time. She could say what she want to say, but at this point, we know now exactly where Tamira is. We now know exactly where Tamira is. There's no more, you don't need to guess and spell if Tamira is where she is right now. That's where she is. You don't even guess and spell. Tamira has changed. Officially, Tamira has actually changed. She's changing her gold digger totally. It's not. Has Tamira, has she officially changed into a gold digger? And don't lie, folks. Don't lie. Because me know, you know. Like I said, I can't really see much of the comments there. I say exactly what I can say. Shady didn't want Sonny's cousin because she thought he didn't have money. Exactly. These girls are girls that are going after the penny. Them not go after no love. Them are go after guys with excessive wealth. So right now, when it comes to the honeypot girl will refuse another man at this point in time. So I guess, as you say, Angela, she probably won't be going back to D because D now have, think they're money.
okay,
Not move backwards.
Not Miss
What
90s.
you mean?
Not Miss 90s, girl.
Not move
Stop.
backwards. You right though.
Don't do that.
Like, you can't go from a Rolls Royce to a Honda at this point. So I guess you are a Rolls Royce girl.
Exactly. So basically,
I don't like the way y'all saying it though, because it's not even like that. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, my eyes are opening to a lot of different things. Like, I don't.
That you can be bought. Basically, what they're saying to me, she will go backwards if she's removed from Wayne's life. I think her new demeanor will cause him to view her differently. Thank you very much, Tira. What Tamira don't realize is that this is not the Tamira Wayne fall in love with. This Tamira, Wayne is not in love with this Tamira. Wayne is not in love with this Tamira. The Tamira that Wayne wants a Tamira that is able to be happy with anything, because to him, that makes him smile, knowing that she still represents that thing that he can no longer touch because of the realm that he's in. That's what's going on. Him no want a Tamira here. This is a different Tamira. And remember when I was telling y'all before that if the honeypot girl is to survive, she cannot survive around Shayla. Remember, I kept saying this to you. I want to say, well, O'Neal, this. I want to give me all of the various things. I'm going to say that is exactly why I kept flagging the honeypot girl, because Tamira did not do that. What do you mean Wayne created thing there? You're saying that Wayne created this. I don't think Wayne created that. I think Wayne give her some money, but she created that in herself. Again, but Roshan, I beg to differ on this. I always say to people, money does not change you. Money only accentuates who you are. Money amplifies. Money amplifies who you are. It don't change you. People make money change them. Money don't change people. Money amplifies who you are. Money amplifies who you are. In other words, you get a bunch of millions and you start acting like an a-hole, it means you were an a-hole from before. You just want some money. You just never have no money, so you couldn't say anything at all. And when people don't have no money, them say anything. Notice someone who win the lottery, how them changed totally. They always play it out. So don't blame Wayne for that. I don't think Wayne is to blame for that. That's Tamira coming out.
I don't even feel like going to work.
I feel like you're really
You don't feel like
fitting
going to
in
work?
around here.
No.
Why not?
I mean,
Because you get $30,000 a month.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
so
I'm like,
so now
that is the statute of where you are now. That's the level where you are now. So you can't go down,
guess
right?
so, but
so you can't judge people who are like that now because they started out at a certain level.
Right. Welcome to the club, Tamira.
I guess so. If I wasn't passionate about the dance studio, I wouldn't be going. I feel like Wayne kind of making me lazy.
Yeah, Wayne got you put up.
You hear that? Wayne has made her lazy. Has made her lazy. You can't make a man make you lazy. You're supposed to still up your grind nonetheless. That's all I'm saying with it. Look, I'm not saying a woman must get the bare minimum, you know. I think somebody faith substance just said that. I'm not saying that at all. You all right? I'm coming in. I'm not saying you must expect the bare minimum, but what I'm mentioning here is just that the idea and the concept. I'm almost have to go, guys, because of course in the network. But what I'm saying is that you just change. That's all I said to it. That you just change. That's the only gist.
We should start a podcast. We'll probably get canceled.
All right. My take on it is this. Look, the woman has changed. Whether or not I accept it or not, the woman changed. The woman has become a different woman. She is no longer the same person. The teapot girl has changed. The sour patch girl has changed. She go around Shayla them and she's developed gold digging tendencies. Gold digging tendencies. That's all me I say about it. All me I say about it is that she is basically has changed. Wayne, like the Tamira, that was grateful for everything because to him, it made him smile knowing that him can still affect another person's life versus just getting a gold digger who is just there for the money. Right? That's what I think it is. But again, hey, wanna give me a take on it. You know, tell me what y'all are thinking. You know what I mean? As I said before, I'm supposed to be heading into the Grand Canyon, friends. I'm gonna get myself together. Let's see. What on my part that I leave? No, on my part that I leave it. I'm supposed to be going into the Grand Canyon, so don't feel no way about it. When I get into there, I'm going to see exactly if I can come back on again. We have unfinished business to take care of. But yes, Tamira has officially. All right. No worries. I'm just saying, listening to her speech, Nanya, is what I'm using. I'm using the honeypot girl's speech to judge her. I'm not use anything else. I'm using her speech. She said at this point in time, if she and Wayne were to break up, she couldn't just see another man and date him just like that. What it has told me is that the honeypot girl has been activated. That's what it has told me. It has told me that the honeypot girl has now been activated. The gold digging in the honeypot girl has been activated. That's what I say. Anyway, I'm going to the Grand Canyon, friends. I'm going to see if I can take some photos and get some things for y'all in the Grand Canyon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Sit on the channel. As soon as I get up there, we're getting back on screen with this one because this is not over. This is not over. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.